We're here at Cirque HOU, and right now we're trying to figure out what exactly is behind the mind of an artist. And so I sat down with Robby earlier in the week to really kind of pick his brain and really figure out what inspires him, what driven a lot of the community.
The effect magic has on people, it seems to be the only place where they had that synapsis of seeing something that they can't explain. You know, it really resonates with people to not understand something while being entertained, and at the same time, magic evolves with society in general. Because, you know, as technology has developed, you know, from a record player to an iPod with abstract, pretty much, electronic files that get played, magic has had to do the same thing. You know, you don't put the girl in the box anymore. You get rid of the box, you make it as pure and as simple as possible, and that's how magic gets better.
Magic represents to me, well, it means a lot to me. It's this intellectual thing, right? I see a trick, but it kind of fools people, but there's a method to it. It's a creative thing because I can express myself in different ways. It's a confidence thing because I can perform with it, and you know, have people respond to me and go back and forth. It's a friendship thing because I made a lot of friends along the way, a lot of magicians, Robby included. Well, I think people respond most to art, above all. I think magic is an art form. It's a mode, a medium of self-expression, and yeah, I think art is important because I think that's the best way to get your ideas heard.
I think people should support local artists because local artists become the next big superstars, and I think it's important for a community to embrace that, not only for the culture, but for the betterment of performers and the local community.
I think it's important to support entertainers coming up. I think it's important to support artists. I mean, they can become anything and they can really do anything.
My advice to someone getting started would be to read a lot of books and do a lot of shows, and at the beginning, be prepared to be bad. That is the only way you get good. You gotta come up here.
So before the interview, I was talking some serious trash, so Robby called me out.
Shoot, it's interactive now. Here, take a card, any one you want.
All right, let's make this one.
Cool. Got it, and place it back right about there.
Okay.
Thanks for putting a little bend in it. That makes it easier for me to find now. Actually, if you look at the back of your card, and actually every card in the entire deck has, and they all have 2 circles on the back. Do you know why they're there? They're elevator buttons. So if I hit the up button, your card comes up to the top. I hit the down button, it goes to the bottom. Watch, hit the up button for me right there. Boop. See what that does is that actually sends one card up to the top, right there. Do my own sound effects and everything. Right?
Boom.
Exactly.
Okay. So I couldn't figure out the trick. I guess there's more to magic than what meets the eye.
For Sol-Caritas TV, I am Devonte.